Hello, everybody. I hope you're all well today. Just waiting some more people coming in, and then we can talk about what I want. And it's a biggie. There's my darling Sophie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Bethan, Abby, Majestic. Wow, but I love your name. Yes, I've got Amy, Gemma, Frida, Rariva. If I'm saying your name right, if I'm not, I'm sorry. Everything is just going by too fast now. Where was I? Dora, Gabrielle, Skylar, Florida. Oh my goodness, I love Florida so much. Ding ding, hello. Oh, Adriana, thank you so much. I'll need to check your channel out also. So, oh, a chat. Don't know why it does that. All of a sudden the chat just goes away and then it'll reappear. Or it should reappear shortly. It's still not reappeared yet. If it doesn't reappear in the next few seconds, I'll need to go on to my YouTube. See, currently I am on, and it's not reappeared. So let's bring up this. Sorry, everyone. I don't know why it does that. All of a sudden the chat disappears. But it usually comes back again, but it doesn't seem to have come back, has it? No, it's still not back. Luckily, I know how to sort that. This is my thinking face. Oh, there. I've seen some chat now. New Zealand, wow, cool. I'd love to visit New Zealand one day. See, Abby, I always look forward to Christmas. I do. I love Christmas. I'm just getting that up just in case the chat disappears again. I'm going on to my chat. It's the hooligans. Come on, guys. Hold on a second. I'm trying to talk to people, and it's happening.
Oh. Thank you.
See, now you know why I don't do any of my live streaming or my videos during the day, because I close the door. See, I'm not alone today. Yep, the doggies are away. Yeah, Peter Rabbit. Oh, yay. I love this one. So comfy too. Anyway, see, I'm going to be serious today. I'm putting my serious face on because I've got a lot to talk about. And I know not everyone's going to agree with what I'm going to talk about, and I understand that, and I'd expect the way you feel about things. So there's my other daughter, Amanda. Hi, baby. Girls, if anyone else comes in while I'm talking, tell them I said hi, and I'll say hello to them after a vent. Oh, there's lovely Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Big Brother. As usual, I've been watching it religiously. I love Big Brother. Now, I liked everyone that had been in the house. And before I even vent, I'm going to tell you, I have loads of friends who are English that I love dearly. that I get on with, that I communicate a lot with. We've never had a problem. Never once has any kind of nastiness came up while we've been talking to each other. Not only have I got beautiful friends who are English, I've also got family that come from England. So there's none biased, there's nothing, no bad feeling whatsoever. So I get to Sally that's in Big Brother. Now, Sally, up here in Scotland, I don't know anyone that knew who Sally was. No one knew who Sally was. Apparently, Sally is a medium, and that's all I know. And the majority of people in Scotland, that's all we know, is that she's a medium. Now, there's the guy that's in called Hardeep, and he's an Indian fellow. And I'm not going to say I'm his biggest fan, not in the slightest. There's a lot of things I don't like about Hardeep. But he got into a discussion with her about Scotty, between you and the ballot box and the voting paper. And that's the way I like to keep it, because you keep more friends that way. Not everyone agrees with the way you feel. But Hardeep decides to tell Sally that he was an SNP member and how he would like Scotland to be an independent country. Sally bursts out with, don't quote me, but it's something along the lines of, I hope you do get independence. I really hope you do. I keep saying that. I hope you get independence, and then when it all goes wrong, then we can all sit back and laugh. Good on you. You know, she was just being so nasty about it. And Hardeep said, so you're not going to say to your neighbour, good luck in your venture? And she went, no. She says, no, I'm not. She says, I'm actually sick of it. Going up to Scotland, I shop a lot. Going up to Scotland and them saying to me, we want our country back. Okay. That's when I felt the rage. I don't feel rage with a lot of things. And as I said, I keep my political views private. But in this instance, I felt rather angry. Not because she was English, not because she was a white woman, not because of religion, just by her comments. Not only did she offend me, but she also offended the majority of Scotland that I know, that I've read, people I've talked to, etc. Not once have I said to anyone that I love and that are friends with me, not once have I said to them, English, I want my country back. Now, I find it very, very difficult to believe that Sally comes up here to Scotland and numerous people just target her because she's got an English accent and say, I want my country back. For one, she's not Theresa May, is she? Why would you target someone out just because of their accent and say we want our country back? If I was down in England, for instance, right, and the English were going through an English referendum, and someone was to come over to me and say, I want England back, I would turn around and say to them, I want £1 million. You know, why are you saying it to me? So one, I don't think Sally's story is true. I don't think she comes up here to Scotland all the time, and every time she comes up here, people are on her about how they want their country back. We're not daft up here. We know Sally's not got any great powers down there in Westminster. You know, and for her to presume the majority of Scotland think the same way and to tar us all with the same brush really upset me. It really upset me. So that's my rant on Sally. But what I would like to say to Sally, if she ever does watch this. I would like to say to Sally, good luck, Sally, in ever selling a ticket up here in Scotland for one of your shows. And see if you do sell tickets up here in Scotland for any of your shows. I doubt they'll be there to see your fantastic powers. They'll be up here to hackle you. That's what they'll be up here for. Because you didn't just offend me, you offended the full of Scotland. That's what you offended with your comments. It was borderline racism, what you said. So, that's my vein. Sorry, everyone, that I got so upset about it, but I did. Because what I have said is I have people that I love that are friends, lifelong friends, friends that I would love to have in my house, friends I would love to go to dinner with, as well as family. I have family down in Bristol and Coventry. Even them, I didn't go down and say to them, I want my country back. It just makes me sick. Sorry, everyone. It really did upset me. It did upset me. See, Abby, it's not even about the whole. It's not even about what's actually happened with Westminster and the Scottish National Party or anything like that. It's just the way she said it, and I think she was actually just trying to get a dig at her deep in Big Brother. She doesn't like the guy. That's clear to see. And he doesn't like her. There's no love lost there. They hate each other. But to throw that in the mix was very upsetting. And it wasn't just for me. And I actually felt my stomach churn just watching that. Because as I said, I've got so many people that I love. And they love me. That are English. And not only that, I don't know one single person in Scotland that would just go over to some random individual, because nobody up here knows Sally. Nobody up in Scotland knows who Sally is. So you hear an accent. You're not just going to go over and say, I want my country back. Do we target American accents? Do we target German accents? Maybe we target them too. I don't know. I've never heard it. I've never heard us attacking anyone. In fact, it wasn't that long ago we had the Commonwealth Games up here. And if you ever watch any kind of thing on YouTube or that, with the Commonwealth Games, the Scots were out in droves in the streets with England flags, waving them to the people that were running by, bikes that were going by, cheering them on. We weren't out there with eggs, throwing them and shouting for our own country back. As I said, Sally's not Theresa May. So, anyway. I had to vent that. I had to vent it. I don't normally get this heated, but that peed me off. So, we're not all bad up here. But just for that, and some people down south might be watching Sally and thinking that's what we're actually like up here. We're not like that at all. We love everyone. We embrace everyone. If we're ever playing football, we know we're going to get done in immediately, but we're just over there for the party. So, I'm not even going to talk about Sally anymore because you know my feeling about Sally. So, oh, I look lesbian, do I? I like a bit of both, 1, 2, 5, if you must know. But really, it's none of your business. But there you go. I like a bit of both. How's that sit with you? Okay? Anyway, and is there something wrong with looking lesbian? Anyway, so that on the side, does everyone know Rodrigo has left the building? there's my daughters. They don't mind me talking about my sexuality. You know, there's not much I get embarrassed about. 125. So you can knock yourself out there. Yes, Majestic. Mandy, can you put my link? Would you know how to do that? Do you see that tiny, tiny little fly annoy me? Yes, Abby. Rodrigo should have been kicked out the night he went in for those comments. But they kept him in. And Natalie went. I was glad she went because she was just a bully. And Rodrigo apparently only lasted 3 hours in the house before he was either kicked out or left. What, like, Mandy, you go. See, you go to. I'll do it right. I'll tell you how to do it for future reference. You go to my Facebook, right? Let it load. My motto will get the hang of it. They'll be like on the ball. You go to my Facebook. Where it says my name, Linda. And then on the bar where it's www. If you left click right after the Scottish ASMR and drag, right, it should highlight in blue. You then copy that. And then when you come back onto the chat, which has disappeared for me. It's all kicking off. And then you paste it. Like that. Oh, see, I've got loads of tattoos. There's that one. That's cherry blossom all the way around there. And then I've got three little. I've got butterflies and I've got dragonfly. Show you more. See, 125's asking for it. Manda, did you not time 125 out? Manda. Right, okay. Right. Mandy, kick 125 out. I've had enough of 125. Not, you know, show him more. What does he want to see? If he wanted to see my chest, there's not much chest there to be shown. There's a big scar from armpit to armpit, but there's not much chest. But if he was into scars, I've got the very scar from me. Have a look at. If it is a him. Oh, Skylar, you get all sorts. You get also a man wanted me to iron them with my steam iron. Yes, it's a moon necklace, but necklace of the moon. So anyway, getting back to it. Rodrigo get booted or left. Jermaine. Who's Jermaine? See, I'm still getting to grips with all their names. I'll tell you who I want to win. And as I say, I'm not particularly keen on Hardeep. What's that boy's name that I like? Ryan. I want Ryan to win. Him or Kirsty. I think Ryan is so fun and lovely. That's who I want to win. Who's Jermaine again? Oh, him. Oh. I don't know what's going on with Jermaine. he's got a girlfriend, Nate, yet he's in bed with that Chloe and everything like that. It doesn't look good, does it? See, there I'm on top, chat, everyone. Remember, go on live chat. Don't be like me. There I'm on live chat. Now I'll see all your comments. Oh. James, I don't know if Big Brother realised the impact that Sally's statements had actually made up here, or if Sally's just allowed to say whatever she thinks. But I think if it was a Scottish person stereotyping every English person with a nasty comment, they would probably get a warning. But I'm not sure. Carol, as I said, I've got family that stay in Bristol and Coventry. You know, and in fact, I've spent a summer down there. Not once have I got on the phone to them to tell them that I need my country back. Abby, did Natalie hear Rodrigo's comment? I'm not sure. Oh, Surba, Amanda, hide Surba from chat. That's blocking them. See, I mean, you just get people on a Saturday afternoon that like to flick through the live feeds just to make a nasty comment. Foodie, I came from Easterhouse, but I no longer stay there. I stay just outside Glasgow, but still from Glasgow. Dan. Where is Dan? I just think he's just like a young lad to me, Dan. I don't really love him and I don't hate him by any means. I just think he's just a young lad that's looking for love, let's just say. See, I don't even know anything about his history. This is the thing. A lot of the people that are in, I have no idea who they are. Like Sally, for instance, nobody up in Scotland knows who Sally is. And I don't think she'll ever get a gig up here anyway, but down south, I've probably never heard of her before. I've seen him a few times, but as I said, I'm not a big fan of his anyway. Tracy, see, my mind's terrible right now. Natalie went out last night. I was glad she went out. Kirstie Alley, yes, James, I love Kirstie Alley. And her and John Travolta, I'm so jealous. John Travolta was my first love. And instantly fell in love with John Travolta. And I still love him. See, I know she's a Trump supporter and a Scientologist, but again, I just don't judge people by their political views or religious beliefs. And Patrick Swayze, oh my goodness. Poor Patrick Swayze. Love Patrick Swayze as well. Bit of Dirty Dancing. I wouldn't mind a bit of Dirty Dance myself. Amanda and Sophie, close your ears. So, I don't even know why Rodrigo got put out. I'll read you the statement, in fact, because I've got the Big Brother thing right here, so I can remember everybody's names, because I'm terrible. Okay. Big Brother's official statement is, after a further incident, Rodrigo has been removed from the Big Brother house and will not be returning. They puts Linda in the corner. Carol, exactly. Who do you think? I think the guy that I like. I think the guy that I like is going to win, because he seems such a sweetheart. He's so nice and funny, and just, I think he's a great guy. Ryan, I think Ryan's going to win. I like Ryan. Or Kirsty. I love Kirsty as well. So they're my two, Ryan and Kirsty. Open-minded, I heard she was on holiday. I think there's a video coming next Saturday where Mrs. Doubtwater was on holiday. So I heard as well in the grapevine that she was somewhere else, but my lips are sealed. I can't reveal that right now. But you'll find out where else she's been. But I know she's just back from holiday. Oh, which ASMR artists would I like to collab with? My gosh, there's so many. Do you know, I'm trying to think of them all of them. So many. Grapevine. Hi, Curly. Oh, Tyler, thank you so much. Gentle Whispering, yes, of course. The wonderful Gentle Whispering. She's fantastic. I could listen to her all day long. Fast ASMR. Loads of them. So many that they're all swirling in my head and I can't think. No, I like doing collabs, you know. They're fun and everything, and even like upcoming ASMR artists I like to do collabs with. Oh, Slay ASMR, I've mentioned her a few times. You need to check her out. She's just amazing. And it's SLAY ASMR Slay. She's wonderful. She goes, welcome to my channel, 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 my channel. Slay, 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 slay. She does that. It's amazing. You're like, oh, so anyway, on Big Brother, see, Green Beauty ASMR, I've never heard of them, Abby, but I'll need to check them out. Open-minded, some people that do the eating, like mukbangs, put so much in their mouth. I'm worried in case they choke as well. Abby, I'll need to check them out. In fact, where are you? Where? I'll just copy that so that when I come offline, I can check them out. Okay, I'll check them out. So now in Big Brother, I've got this person in a big eye suit. a suit that's just a big eye, and they're going about the house like this in a big eye. And they've asked Roxy to be really annoying. So she's gone up to the big eye, and she's talking to it and talking to it, and she's making all these things. So it's going to be interesting. Yes, what's that fella's name? Oh, because I've heard his ex-wife is meant to be going in the house. This is a bit of scoop for you. Whether it will have Ben was married on a show. Ben was married on a show and then he got divorced quickly or something. And seemingly his ex-wife is meant to be going in the house. That'll be fun. Married at first sight. Yes, Abby. Well, his ex-wife is meant to be going in the house. Stormy Daniels. There's two kind of stories about Stormy Daniels. You see her VT. If you go to the Big Brother website, you'll see her VT. That she was there and she was intending to go in. But as far as she knew, she was only going in for opening night and then going home. She'd already booked her flight. But then there's another thing that says she was asking for more money and they didn't give her it, so she went home. But Big Brother had said, in fact, Rylan had said on his show, it was nothing to do with money or anything like that. That the first story that I told you, that she thought that she was only going in for one night, but she was meant to be staying in for. In fact, they had the whole theme of Big Brother round about Stormy. James, I know. James, there's going to be a few Mrs. Doubtwater videos that you might like that are coming up. In fact, you know they're good when you're sitting and you're planning out the video and you're laughing yourself, or maybe it's just my sick sense of humour. But I've been writing, see, can I write what Mrs. Doubtwater is going to be talking about and stuff, and I've been sitting laughing as I'm writing. So hopefully you'll all have a good giggle. But that'll be next Saturday. Oh, an ASMR Big Brother. That would be brilliant. Would anybody be awake watching it though? Because we'd all be putting the audience to sleep. We'd have Big Brother sleeping. Go to sleep, Big Brother, go to sleep. We'd have Big Brother sleeping and we'd all be into the booze and the food. Go to sleep. And then when Big Brother's waking up, we'll send someone else in the room. Go and put them to sleep. It'd be a relaxed house. Or maybe not. Maybe we'd all be killing each other. You don't know. Oh. Hi, Jamelia. Abby, I love Trisha. I love a bit of Trisha Paytas. I do. I love her because she is the way she is. She doesn't pretend to be any way. She'll eat whatever she wants to eat. She'll show you her belly if she wants to. She'll tell you what she does with her boyfriend. She's an open book. And I like that round somebody that keeps everything hidden and just sly. See, Trisha Paytas isn't sly. She's out there and she'll tell you what she thinks. And I loved her. I wanted her to go the whole way in Big Brother. I love her so much. Do you know what? When I think of Trisha going into Big Brother, the thing that always makes me laugh my head off when I think about it is opening night when she'd been in and everybody was wearing beautiful Christian Dior suits and you know, Chanel stuff. And then Trisha comes out like a big marshmallow, like hundreds and hundreds of material, like big pink thing like that, big pink dress like that she came out with. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was epic. Oh, Jamelia, thank you so much. Oh, Zizo, I love you too. Pro Gamer, thank you. See, you're all wonderful. I love you all. I do. See, I'm sorry because I had to vent, but I had to vent it. Amanda, I had to vent the way I felt. And I thought coming on here and talking about Big Brother, considering what had happened, I can't just let it go over my head or brush it off. It had to be said. Now I've said it, I feel bad. Oh, see, so why the sad face? Taylor, I'm watching a lot of drama. See, I love some drama channels, I must admit. I do love some drama channels. The drama community, I think I've heard a little bit about that. Someone was fake crying about them kidding on the word Trisha Paytas or something. You know. But there's drama going on all the time. Sophie, what did you pee your drawer? Oh, Laura Lee. Yeah, that's her. I didn't see her apology at all. South Africa. Oh, wow. I'd love to visit South Africa one day. I've always wanted to go on a safari to see all the beautiful big animals. Sophie, for goodness sake, see, that's my daughters for you. They don't mess about with their words. If they need to go to the lavatory, they go. See, I love Jeffree Star as well. I've got some Jeffree Star products. And it's not because he's products I love him. I just think he's a great guy. X Factor. I've never really been into X Factor much. Yeah, Sophie's a beautiful name. Sophie and Amanda. That's why I called them Sophie and Amanda, because they're beautiful names. Feminine names, I thought. Oh, I can't even pronounce your name, but I love you too. America's Got Talent. I've not seen any of that either. But do you know who goes on America's Got Talent that I've got the hots for? I'll tell you right now. I've got the absolute hot, and I've always had the hots for Steve Tyler from Aerosmith. Girls, it's true. Oh, there's my lovely Arab. There's my sweetheart Arab. See, Arab's from England, and I love her. I love Arab so much. Arab, I love you. You know that. Yes. Yes, Tyler. That's my girls in the blue. Oh, I love Steve Tyler. I think he's a one good looking guy. Even for his age, I would still pack up Scotland and move to Ailey. Put Mr. Making popping crates and get them on the plane. Right, we're going over there. We're going over to Steve's house. Or Steve, come to Scotland and come to my house if you want, Steve. He's an amazing looking guy. And even if I hadn't seen his face, his voice is something else. I could listen to the man sing forever. It wouldn't matter if he was singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You know, I just love him. What? See, girls, if Steven Tyler was over here in my house, the door would be locked. There'd be no one home. Mummy's mobile would be off. There'd be no way to reach Mum. Eleanor, I think Mrs. Doubtwater did have a good holiday, but I will tell you something. I seen her going out of a taxi with her suitcases, but she was with that Mrs. McGraw. So there you go. That's a scoop. Mrs. McGraw and her were away on holiday. Amanda, don't block me from my own chat. See, how can they say EO when I'm talking about Sweet, Sweet Love with Steven Tyler? Shouting and bawling going out the back. Saturday afternoon. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to get off here, and I love you all so much. And please forgive my rant earlier on. Hope you all realise where I'm coming from. I love everyone. And unless you're an arsehole, then I don't. Sorry. So, thank you everybody for stopping in and spending this time with me this afternoon. Thank you to my beautiful mods, Amanda, Sophie, and my darling Arab. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all again next week. Bye, everybody.